Hey guys, it's me back with another video. If you guys haven't seen my last video, you should definitely go watch it because it explains why I haven't been here on YouTube, and also it gives my mini life update. Like, my life hasn't really changed that much, except that I'm trying to look for another job, and my relationship with my boyfriend is really good right now, which it kind of brings me into this video, because with this video it is going to explain, and I'm like kind of manifesting it. I know that's the word, but sometimes I can't say words right. Manifesting my future with my boyfriend, and how I think my life is going to be so far, or like in the future. So I already wrote this stuff down, and I've been thinking about my future with my boyfriend last night. But then I wrote everything down this morning, so I don't forget and everything. But obviously people don't know how life is gonna be, or they don't know what's gonna happen in the future. But I'm like trying to manifest and everything. So what I'm hoping happens is that either next year in 2024 or in 2025 is I am hoping that my boyfriend proposes to me. We've been talking about getting married for like forever. Like, we kind of already said that we are like husband and wife already, and like we even act like a married couple sometimes. But like it's hot, guys. I don't know why. But yeah, so I want it to be for real and everything. But we want it to be for real and everything. So I'm actually gonna talk about wedding stuff too, even though I'm not even in that stage yet. I'm only 19, and my boyfriend is 20. We're 2 years apart. He's gonna be turning 21 in September, so we're like 2 years apart. So obviously I'm hoping either next year or the year after that he proposes to me. But obviously, like I said, you never know what's gonna happen. So obviously I'm just hoping, and obviously financially wise we need to be more financially stable, because I am broke right now. But yeah, I'm kind of basically broke right now. So I'm hoping, like, after we when he proposes to me, I'm thinking in my mind I want to be engaged for like a year or a year and a half. Like, I want to experience that engagement moment, instead of literally getting engaged and then like literally right after get married. Because obviously to be honest, I don't really like that. Just sounds terrible, and that sounds like the cup was like moving way too fast into like marriage. But anyways, so yeah, I want that. But also, while we're engaged and everything, I'm hoping that we get our own place. Like we talked about like how we want to like we talked about like what we want our house to like look like and everything. Like we talked about all of that. So I'm hoping that we have our own place before we get married, because obviously I want to be already moved in with him when we're married and everything. I'm at Starbucks right now, by the way.
Thanks for stopping by. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I get a grande vanilla bean frap?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, what else can I get for you?
Can I get a birthday cake pop and then a bacon Gouda egg sandwich?
Alright, so grande vanilla bean frap, the birthday cake pop, and bacon Gouda. Anything else for you?
That'll be everything.
$14.47. Thank you.
Anyways, so what was I saying? Yeah, we talked about what our house wanted to look like. Like, we're hoping that we have a house that like has a basement, like where we can like put it as like a hangout. Like, we already want it to be like carpeted. I'm pretty sure that he wants, or like my boyfriend is like hoping. Obviously, it could either be hardwood floor. It doesn't matter. But we want kind of a basement to where we can have like a hangout and whatever. And then obviously our living room, bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, like everything. But also at the same time, I feel like we should, like with our home and everything, we had to like kind of think ahead. Like maybe we want like, I don't know, like starting out, we want like maybe like a 2 or 3 bedroom house and everything, because obviously we want to have kids in the future. Like, our goal is to have like 2. I love my boyfriend, but we kind of asked each other about how like max kids that we want. He wants more than 2. But obviously our goal is to have 2. Obviously, if the world wants us to have more than even thinking about it, I know I can't handle more than 2 kids, I'm pretty sure. Just because of, like, financially wise and, like, realistically, like, I feel like we could only afford, like, maybe 1 or 2 kids. We cannot afford, like, over that, especially how like prices are going up on stuff. It's not good. So sorry guys, that was my window. I needed to put my passenger window down. It's so hot in here. It's so hot. But anyways, what else? Oh my god, what else? Yeah, so anyways, the house, and then after that, obviously I wanted to have our wedding and everything. We're thinking about, hold on. We're thinking about having a courthouse wedding or something like that. Like, we don't want something like too big and obviously expensive, because yeah, I don't really know how big. I don't.
Hi.
Okay.
1447. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, we don't want anything too big or fancy because obviously my family. Okay, to be honest, I rarely know anybody in my family. Like I haven't really been around any like family members at all probably in my life. Like I would have like I know some of them, but obviously I don't know all my family, and also I have no idea how big Nate's family is. So obviously we don't want obviously we'll want them at like, okay, I'm gonna slow down really quick. So we don't want anything too big because after we get married, we are wanting to have like an after party thing. Like obviously after the ceremony, everyone like parties and whatever. Like we're just gonna get married and then right after have a party and everything. Like with like obviously like food, drinks, music, you know, just like to have a good time, you know. So yeah, because my boyfriend's grandma and grandpa, they actually had a courthouse wedding, and actually looking at courthouse weddings, I mean, I don't really know how much they are, but for like a marriage license here in PA is like $90. So I mean, it's not that much, but I mean, obviously marriage, like the marriage license is a big deal and everything, but anyways, but it didn't tell me how much a courthouse wedding is going to be in PA. So I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. Obviously I don't have to do it right away because obviously we aren't even getting married yet. We're not even engaged yet. So that's gonna be for later, and if we remember that what we want and everything. But anyways, after usually after like everything, like the party and whatever, I don't think every newlyweds does it, but usually the newly wedded goes on their honeymoon like right after. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I mean, we might just like wait a little bit. So what I was thinking is that, I mean, I haven't really talked to him with this yet, and I feel like I don't want to just yet, just because obviously I'm like rushing like straight ahead, and like I said before, I have no idea what the future's gonna hold. But anyways, so I was thinking like maybe we can like go to we can go to Maryland, like to Ocean City for our honeymoon. Like we can do like a weekend there. Like obviously we don't know too much about honeymoons. Like I feel like people usually take a week for their honeymoon, but I don't know, just like financially wise for us, like money wise, I feel like a weekend will be good. I don't know why I keep saying financially wise, like I really don't, but anyways, so yeah, honeymoon, and then right after, what I'm thinking, obviously we're not gonna have a baby right away, like there's no freaking way. Maybe like 2-3 years after we're married or whatever, we'll like think about having our first child, because right now I'm on the depot shot. This truck needs to freaking move. Anyways, I'm on the depot shot right now, which is basically a pregnancy protection shot to make sure that you're not gonna be pregnant. But obviously sometimes it doesn't really work, because I think someone that me and my sister know, she actually got pregnant while she was on the Depo shot. So, yeah, obviously not all pregnancies are gonna be like 100%. I mean, they might be, but for some people, it's not 100%. So, like, with birth control, you had to, like, really be careful with it because obviously anything could happen. Because, like I said, a friend of ours, they literally got pregnant with the Depo. So, anyways, what I'm thinking is, like, I don't know, like, when we're, like, really, I feel like when me and my boyfriend are really ready to have a child, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off the Depo, but I want to wait until I have my first period before I have a child, because obviously I need to know if my body is, like, doing its job and, like, having me have my period, you know? But after that, I feel like once I'm really sure that my body is back to normal and everything, that's when we're probably gonna try. And obviously, I have no idea if I'm gonna get pregnant right away, because actually my mom, right after she got off the birth control pills, because she was on the pills and everything, I couldn't do the pills because I would always freaking forget and I would never take them. So that's why I'm on the Depo. But anyways, right after she got off the pills, she instantly had me. So I'm obviously everybody's different, but I'm, like, kind of wondering if that's going to be the same for me. But I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. But anyways, so that's kind of basically what I'm hoping my future plan with my boyfriend is. But obviously, the world can do anything and make anything happen in, like, time. Obviously, we're not gonna do anything right now because we're not financially stable. I have so many things to do and to work out. I know he does too. Like, it's just, right now is not the time. But obviously, yeah, because we agreed that we're not going to have our first child until, like, maybe 5 to 6 years. So obviously, we have all the time in the world to save up and everything for things. Which also brings me to when we have our first child, but this is with my experience how I'm going to do stuff. I don't know about him, but what I'm thinking is, and I don't know if anyone else did this, or does this, but I was thinking maybe when I instantly find out I'm pregnant and everything, that's gonna be the day where I'm gonna start writing to my future kid, like, how I'm doing with him or her in my stomach and everything like that. Like, I'm thinking of writing to our child every single day until he or she is born. Obviously, me and my boyfriend are really hoping that we have girls, but obviously if we have boys, it's okay. We're gonna love them the same as we would if they were girls, but to be honest, we only have one boy name that, like, if we have a boy, like, we instantly know what we're gonna name him, and we obviously have girl names. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna end this video because I feel like it's been too long. I mean, it's not long, but I'm afraid that's not going to upload onto YouTube if I don't stop it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give a big thumbs up. Comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.